Okay, questions on the homework, and I have questions on number three and number four. What makes these problems more complicated is the drawing. It has a lot of details on it. Okay, so what you need to know what to focus on. Okay, for example, look at this drawing. These angles right here are vertical angles. Okay, now what you know about vertical angles is the following. Vertical vertical angles look like this, and if they're vertical angles, they'll be equal to each other. So if you look at these are vertical angles, and if this is 20, then this will be 20. Okay, now I don't need to focus on this anymore. I focus on this triangle. Now if you notice, this is an exterior angle. This is an interior angle. Now I don't know this angle. I don't know the measurement, but I can find it. Okay. If I have two interior angles and I have an exterior angle, now for that I need to use the exterior angle theorem, and that says the following: if you add the measurement of the interior angles, it should be equal to the measurement of the exterior angle. So what that tells me the following. Okay, it tells me that 20 plus I don't know what angle that is equal to the exterior angle is equal to 150. Okay, now solve for the square. That means negative 20. Negative 20. These will cancel. So the angle that I was looking for would be 150 minus 120 would be 0, and 5 minus 2 would be 3. That'd be 130. So this angle right here is 130. Now, these angles are vertical angles. So this is 130, this will be 130. Okay. Now my focus now changes to this triangle. And now this 25, they gave that to me. I got this 130. Now, if you focus on these triangles, sorry, on these angles, these are vertical angles. So this is question mark, this will be question mark. Now, what I have the interior, the sum of the sum triangle sum theorem. Okay, which means if I add all the angles, it should be equal to 180. So I do 130 plus 25 plus question mark is equal to 180. Now I get the question mark by itself. You can combine this and this. 130 plus 135, 130 plus 120, 130 plus 25 would be 155. Plus question mark is equal to 180. Minus 155 from both sides. These are opposites, they cancel, so you have question mark is equal to 0 minus 5, can do that, borrow. That would be a 7, and this would be a 10. 10 minus 5 would be 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. So question mark is 125. 125. Okay. So as you can see, there's a lot of math involved, but the math is not that complicated. It's very, very simple. Okay. So that was number 3. Now let me do number 4. So question number 4 is the following. They give you a diagram that looks like this. Number 4. They give you something that looks like this. So that is the drawing they gave me. Okay, so okay, so for this problem, what I need to do is find the question mark. So to solve it, I start from the other angles they gave me. So what I do is I'll do the following. If this is 39, these are vertical angles, so this would be 39. Okay. If this is question mark, these are vertical angles, so this would be question mark. Now, all I need to do is to find it, to be able to solve question mark is find this angle. Okay. So the way I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it this way. I know if I look at this angle, these are linear angles because they form a straight line. So 157 plus something should equal to 180. Okay, so 157 plus something is equal to 180. Okay, get the box by itself. So that'll be negative 157 minus 157. These are opposites, they will cancel or have the angle that I'm looking for will be 180 minus 157. 0 minus 7, I can't do it, so I need to borrow. So that'll be a 7, and this will be a 10. 10 minus 7 will be 3. 7 minus 5 will be 2. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So this is 23. Okay. Now, this will be known as an exterior angle because it's outside the triangle. And this will be an interior angle. And this will be an interior angle. So, if I use the exterior angle theorem, it will have the sum of the interior angles will be equal to the measure of the exterior angle. Okay, so the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to do the following. Interior angle 23 plus the other interior angle, let me call it hard, is equal to the exterior angle 126. Now get the hard by itself, that'll be negative 23, negative 23. These are opposites, they cancel, so you have the hard is equal to 6 minus 3 will be 3, 2 minus 2 will be 0, 103. So these will be 103. Now, this will be vertical angle, so this is 103, this will be 103. Now, I can use the triangle sum theorem. If you add them all together, it should be 180. So I'm going to do 103 plus 39 plus question mark is equal to 180. Combine 103 with 39. 9 plus 3 will give you 12. 2 and carry 1. 3 plus 0 is 3. Plus 1 will give you 4. 142 plus the question mark is equal to 180. Get the question mark by itself. Minus 142 minus 142. These will cancel. So the answer will be question mark is equal to 0 minus 2 can't do that, so I need to borrow. That'll be a 7. 10 minus 2 will be 8. 7 minus 4 will be 3. So the question mark will be 38. Okay? So as you can see, the math is not complicated, but there's a lot of math involved. And very, very important, doing this problem without the drawing will be almost impossible. So some of you are turning assignments where the drawing is not given. The drawing is very important. Make sure you show it. Okay? And please ask on the stream, ask for questions. Today I only got 3 and 4. Okay? If there's a problem you couldn't do, you might want to ask how to do it. And if I have more than 3 questions, I pick the top 3 and do them. Okay? Thank you.